Welcome to Recharge with Richardson. 5 minutes of hope and inspiration every Monday and Thursday. And now, here is today's episode.
Hello, welcome back to Recharge with Richardson, and I hope that you're having a great week so far, or starting off in the right way, And if you're not, or if you are, here's some inspiration for you. Okay, today I have a really awesome message here, and it's coming from one of my favorite characters in the Bible. His name is Joshua. Now, let me tell you something about Joshua. Joshua is one of the greats, I think, in my eyes. You ever been in a discussion or a debate of who's the greatest basketball player of all time, and there's always that one person who brings up Michael Jordan, and then the other person brings up LeBron James, and most of the time when it comes to this discussion, only these two are brought up. And there's always that one weird guy, that one guy who's just off the rocker, or just not really a part of this conversation, and he always blurts out, I think it's Kobe Bryant who's the greatest of all time. And Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. He is honestly one of the most decorated basketball players of all time as well. And I believe sometimes in this discussion of some of the greatest basketball, or should I say Bible characters of all time, I feel like Joshua is completely overlooked, and I believe God did amazing things in his life and his existence. And so today I'll share with you one of these great, amazing moments. You see, in Joshua chapter 10, Israel is fighting the Amorites. And the reason why they're fighting the Amorites is because the Amorites were attacking Gibeon. Now, Gibeon was also a Canaanite nation, but you see, they had tricked the children of Israel into making a treaty with them. And so therefore, the Amorites were attacking them because they sided with Israel. And so the Gibeonites are like, we can't fight these Amorites. So they call upon Israel, and Israel now has to fight their battle, okay? Now catch this. God shows up in such a miraculous way in this situation. I mean, in a way that I've never expected at all. Because in Joshua chapter 10, something so crazy happens here in Joshua chapter 10, verses 12. It says here, Then Joshua spoke to the Lord in that day, when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, Sun, stand still over Gibeon, and moon in the valley of Eglon, excuse me. So the sun stood still, and the moon stopped, till the people had revenge upon their enemies. Is this not written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and did not hasten to go down for about a whole day. Wow. So catch this. Sorry about the pronunciations there, but the children of Israel are fighting the Amorites, right? And in the middle of that battle, Joshua prays an extremely crazy prayer. He prays that the sun will actually stand still. That means the sun will not set until this battle is won. And guess what? The sun stands still. Now, obviously, because we know how the whole solar system works, basically the earth stopped rotating for about a whole day because of one man's prayer. I want to say today, we forget, one, the power of prayer, and two, the level of commitment that God has for you. Let me say, we underestimate the power of prayer and also the level of commitment that God has to you. That means this: God was so committed in helping the children of Israel win that war, so much so that he stops the rotation of the earth because his servant asked for it. I don't know about you today, but that should make you live life a little bit differently. Just knowing how much commitment God has to you should help you walk with a certain sense of confidence as you're dealing with life. Today, I want to let you know that God is so committed to you. He's so committed to saving you. He's so committed to protecting you. He's so committed to loving you that He would stop the rotation of the earth for you. So with that in mind today, I pray that you may walk in faith, knowing that you serve a committed God.
Thank you for joining us for Recharge with Richardson. Don't forget to join us for our next episode, and until then, may God fill you with joy and peace and hope.